I'm Antonieta Collins with your ESPN headline. Is this the start of a new career for former All-Star Manny Ramirez? The 42-year-old will join the AAA Iowa Cubs as a player coach. For more on this, let's bring in Jesse Rogers, who covers the Cubs for ESPN Chicago. Jesse, what will his role be with the Cubs?
Yeah, mostly coach. I don't think he's going to play much, although he'll probably get a few at-bats here and there just to stay sharp, give somebody else a breather. I mean, he is taking up a roster spot, so they will use him. But mostly he's there to mentor a couple of the Cubs' young sluggers. Not a coincidence, Manny Ramirez is a great right-handed hitter of his day, and the Cubs have two right-handed young prospects that can hit the ball a mile in Javi Baez and Chris Bryant. Bryant just promoted from Double-A, so the timing with Manny Ramirez arriving on Thursday, very, very much makes sense in terms of working with both Baez and Bryant. The Cubs hope to have those guys up in the majors soon. And as Theo Epstein said, the president of the Cubs last week, if Manny can impart just a little bit of knowledge to one player, let alone a whole group of hitters, then that was worth the signing alone. I don't think Theo thinks of Manny as any sort of a troublemaker in the least, and that's why they hired him.
Now, Theo seems to have a lot of faith in Ramirez. Could we see Ramirez making a move into the majors as a coach in the future?
I mean, I think that's a very good question, and I don't see why not. Obviously, we need to watch how this thing plays out, how he works with young players and things like that. He's never done it before in terms of player-coach relationship. He's always been a good teammate in terms of, telling his fellow hitters how to handle some pitching and things like that. But in terms of how he handles it with the younger players, I mean, he's going to be double the age of these guys, remains to be seen. But I don't think he'd be doing this without some eye towards the future as a major league coach. Again, Theo Epstein swears by his knowledge. Best right-handed hitter of his day, Theo says. Most calm right-handed hitter he's seen in the batter's box, and the best right-handed hitter against breaking pitches. And not only that, one of the best in terms of, again, imparting that knowledge to other hitters. So Theo certainly believes in him, but we need to see how this thing plays out because it's all about relationships when it comes to players and coaches.
Jesse Rogers, who covers the Cubs for ESPN Chicago, with the insight. Ramirez hit .312 with 555 home runs in a 19-year big league career. And once again, he will join the AAA Iowa Cubs as a player coach. I'm Antonieta Collins with your ESPN headline.